In a move that no one saw coming, King Charles III has made a jaw-dropping decision that has left the world absolutely stunned. The royal corridors of Buckingham Palace have been buzzing with disbelief as King Charles announced that his sister, Princess Anne, would become the new Queen of the United Kingdom. This seismic shift in royal power has sparked global debate, leaving royal observers and the public alike scrambling to understand the full implications. What does this mean for Queen Consort Camila? How did this major shakeup in the royal hierarchy come to pass? And perhaps the biggest question of all, what are the consequences for the future of the British monarchy? Get ready for a royal drama that rivals any blockbuster, because this unexpected move is set to shake the very foundations of the monarchy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on every twist and turn of this unfolding saga. The coronation nobody saw coming, Princess Anne as Queen. Picture this: Buckingham Palace, the heart of British royalty, brimming with royal aides, dignitaries, and whispers of intrigue. It seemed like just another ordinary day. But in a shocking announcement, King Charles III stepped forward to make history. With the world watching, the king declared, "Today, it is my honor and privilege to proclaim my sister, Princess Anne, as the new Queen of the United Kingdom." Cue gasps, dropped jaws, and a wave of disbelief that rippled across the globe. Even seasoned royal insiders were left stunned, and news outlets scrambled to cover what would become one of the most unexpected announcements in modern royal history. Social media went into overdrive as hashtags like #QueenAnne and #RoyalTwist trended worldwide, with millions of users commenting on the surprising turn of events. But while the public reacted with a mix of shock, excitement, and confusion, one thing became abundantly clear: this was no ordinary royal announcement. King Charles had made a bold move, one that would forever change the course of the monarchy. But why? What could have led to such a monumental decision? The answer, as it turns out, may lie in the complex web of family dynamics, tradition, and the ever-evolving role of the British monarchy in modern times. Why Princess Anne, and why now? So, what could have led to such a dramatic turn of events? For many, the idea of Princess Anne ascending to the throne seemed like a storyline from a royal fan fiction. After all, she has always been known as the hardest-working royal, the unsung hero of the Windsor clan. While King Charles has always been the face of the monarchy, and was quietly in the background, completing more engagements than any other royal, year after year. But make no mistake, this decision by King Charles wasn't made on a whim. It's rumored that Charles has been rethinking the future of the monarchy, especially in a world that's moving faster and demanding more transparency from its institutions. Camila, while gracefully holding her role as Queen Consort, has never quite won over the entire British public. And let's be honest, the shadow of Princess Diana still looms large over any conversation involving Camila. Meanwhile, Anne has managed to stay scandal-free, and her no-nonsense attitude has earned her the respect of even the harshest critics. Some say that Charles is looking toward a modern monarchy, one that's more in tune with the hard-working spirit of the British people. And who better to represent that than Princess Anne? Charles, who has always been deeply passionate about preserving the dignity of the monarchy, reportedly sees Anne as the embodiment of everything the modern royal family should stand for: dedication, integrity, and a tireless work ethic. After all, this is a woman who once said, "You don't just sit there because of who you are, you work for the privilege." And work she has, carrying out more than 500 royal engagements per year, even well into her 70s. Could this decision be a strategic move to solidify the monarchy's relevance for future generations? Absolutely. As public expectations shift, so too must the monarchy. In choosing Anne, Charles might be signaling that the future of the royal family lies not just in tradition, but in adaptability and hard work. But, of course, not everyone is thrilled by this development. Camila's uncertain future: what happens to the Queen Consort now? As Princess Anne prepares to step into her new role as Queen, many are left wondering, what happens to Queen Consort Camila? After years of navigating a rocky path to acceptance, her journey to the throne was anything but smooth. Yet, here she is, having served by King Charles's side with dignity. But now, with Anne's unexpected ascension, Camila's future is more uncertain than ever. The palace has been tight-lipped about what Camila's next steps might be. Will she remain as a public figure, perhaps in a more diminished role, Or could she step away entirely, enjoying a quieter life outside of the royal spotlight? Camila's role has always been a bit of a balancing act, too controversial to fully embrace the title of Princess of Wales. She's navigated a complex path to becoming Queen Consort. This new development, however, could see her sidelined altogether. There's also speculation that this might be exactly what Camila wants. After all, let's face it, being in the limelight 24/7 is exhausting. A more private life might just be what the doctor ordered. But then again, royal life is rarely that simple, and Camila's long road to acceptance could mean that she won't be so quick to step aside without a fight. A new kind of queen, the world reacts to Princess Anne's ascension. As news of Princess Anne's coronation spreads, reactions are pouring in from across the globe. Social media is in a frenzy, with hashtags like #QueenAnne and #RoyalRevolution trending worldwide. One tweet that went viral reads, "Finally, the hardest working royal gets her due. Long live Queen Anne." However, not everyone is on board. Some royal watchers are skeptical, wondering if Anne has the charisma needed to be the face of the monarchy. Can she connect with the public in the same way that Queen Elizabeth did? Will she bring the warmth that the role demands? One commentator questioned. The divide in public opinion mirrors a broader debate about what qualities a modern queen should possess. In an age of social media and constant scrutiny, some argue that what the monarchy needs isn't just hard work, but a figurehead who can charm and captivate the public. Others feel that Princess Anne's straightforward, no-nonsense approach is exactly what the monarchy needs to survive in the 21st century. But let's be real for a moment, Anne's no stranger to this kind of skepticism. She's spent decades proving the doubters wrong, and this might just be her biggest moment to shine. Could she be the one to finally step out of the shadow of her more famous relatives and make her mark on history? The world is waiting to find out. The princess who worked for the crown, Anne's lifelong preparation for the throne. Princess Anne's rise to queen may come as a shock to many, but those who have followed her career know that she's been quietly preparing for this her entire life. Known as one of the most hard-working and dedicated members of the royal family, and has spent decades performing her royal duties without complaint, and without the fanfare that often accompanies her siblings. From her early days as an accomplished equestrian to her work with countless charities, and has embodied the true spirit of royal duty. While others in the royal family were busy making headlines for their personal lives, Anne was out there, rolling up her sleeves and getting the job done. And now, it seems that hard work has finally paid off. What's next for the royal family? So, what does all of this mean for the future of the monarchy? With Princess Anne at the helm, we could be looking at a new kind of royal leadership. One focused on hard work, dedication, and staying out of the drama. But make no mistake, the road ahead won't be easy. Anne's rise to power is sure to ruffle feathers, especially within the palace walls. Will Queen Consort Camila accept her new, diminished role, or could there be more palace intrigue on the horizon? And what about the younger royals, like William and Kate? How will they adjust to this new reality, and what does it mean for their future roles within the monarchy? A new era for the British monarchy. As we stand on the brink of a new era, one thing is clear, the British monarchy is changing. Princess Anne's ascension marks a shift in royal dynamics, and it's a move that will be remembered for years to come. While some may question whether Anne is the right choice, others see her as the perfect embodiment of the values the monarchy needs to survive in the modern world. What do you think? Is Princess Anne the queen the UK needs, or should Camila have held on to her crown? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, make sure to subscribe for all the latest updates on this royal revolution.